Hello, this is Solomon Hicks. Oh, today we're going to be talking about a topic that's very dear to me because this is what I was taught when I was very young, and that is obedience. Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, let's go. This topic today that I would like to speak to you is about obedience. This is so important to me because I have tried to walk in this obedience since I was a little boy. There were times when I kind of strayed away, but what it did for me, it allowed me to get back on the right track. And that is to obey. There are principles that you have to follow. You can't always follow your own rules. You follow the principle obedience. And so in my professional life, I have practiced that obedient. It has given me a lot of success, a lot of peace and joy. Because as I follow the steps of being obedient, and I sit down with my client, friend, prospect, I understand unless I make a connection with them, I'm not going to get very far. They protect themselves. They don't talk to you about their dreams and goals and expectations unless they sense and they know and they feel that you care about them. That's the first principle. People have to know that you care about them more than the money you're going to get from them. Once you evidence that and they have this sense that you care about me as a woman, as a man, as a family, then and only then will I take the mask off and I connect with you. This can be applied in any situation, whether you're dating, married. People have to know that you care about them. This is when you make that connection. That once you make that connection, I'm talking about being obedient and following certain principles that we must follow in order to have this level of success that's sustainable. Follow the rule. Once I connect with you, what I'm going to do if I know that I care about you, I make a connection with you. Same if I have a family, same if I have a client, I make a commitment. What is that commitment? I'm going to take all of my talent, my ability, my gifts. I'm going to use it on your behalf. This is when people know that you care about them. When you connect with them, you make a commitment. And that commitment is, we talk in terms of what we do in our professional life. We're kind of the umbrella. And underneath that umbrella is the tools, the product that we're offering that gives a person the security and peace of mind. Now I can customize the product that I'm offering to give a person peace, purpose. But I have to follow that order. Care, connect, commitment, customize, and then creativity. I could say it a different way. Insight. Not just information. I have used this principle that now it starts off prospect, client, friend. People buy from you more than one time if they trust you. Don't pull your seed up. Follow the rules of doing things the right way. Develop character. Say what you mean and mean what you say. I have used this, and I never thought about changing the way I want to do things. It all started the way I was taught, and I've tried to walk in that. And it's given me so much joy and so much fulfillment by being obedient, practicing the same thing the same way every single time, and not looking what I can get, but what I can give. And when you do that, and you being obedient, you're following the laws, there are certain principles you have to follow. You have to obey. I'm not going to be driving down the highway and I just feel this super feeling that I am now Superman. And I decided, you know what, Solomon? You're Superman. Why don't you just get out of the car and jump out of the car while the car is doing 60 miles an hour? There are certain laws, and it will tell you you're going to get hurt and probably get killed. So there are things that you have to obey. Obey the law. Obey the things and the principles that I have used on all these years. I hope this will help you. I hope if you will write to me or you will give me your comments or how you feel about that. If you feel, what are you struggling with? Is it being obedient? That you want it right now and you forget the steps that it requires? Let me hear from you. What are you struggling with? Let me share with you my feeling, my thoughts, and my insight. I really, really want to help you. Thank you so much.